Interested in a comment from you, Peter McKenna, down on the forward line. Jeff White on Jason McCartney.
Yes, that's a very interesting move. You'd think White would start in the centre bounce, but with his leaping, it'll trouble McCartney, although he's been in good form, Jared.
Hopgood off the ground. Doesn't gather a lot of distance. Farmer is in trouble. A bit of magic from young Jeffrey, but he lost it. The D's still in with a chance through possession. Up towards full forward once again. Now White's at the back. Obtains front spot. Well done by Jeff White. Strong mark. And he'll have a shot just 20 metres out, almost directly in front.
Well, Peter McKenna did say that the leap was going to be a problem, not just for Jason McCartney, probably for every player that this young superstar plays on. Probably going a bit hard calling him a superstar this early in his career, Doug, but he's got the potential.
He certainly has, Jared, no doubt about that. As he comes and has a shot, he's shot for goal right now.
20 metres out. First score will go on the board. It goes to the Demons, but he's slammed it into the woodwork. Anderson goes up over the centre. North have yet to go up towards half forward. And Melbourne at the moment standing strong. Stein takes the hand pass, kicks down towards Farmer. Jeffrey Farmer's away. 55 metres out and closing in towards goal. That's better. And this time, White doesn't let him down.
I tell you what there, Jared, I've got to see a move made there. I think Jason McCarthy, better suited to David Schwartz and maybe even to Glenn Archer, who's very hard, very tough and very much more experienced than McCartney, maybe to play on Jeff White, because McCartney was dead set lost. He was probably 20 metres away from his opponent on that occasion.
Well, it was a good turnover by Melbourne as we have a look across the half-back line. Dangerous area and smart work there by Jeff Farmer. But, of course, one of the problems North have got, Doug, is that they're undermanned through injuries.
Flicks it round the corner. Here goes Melbourne again. The hand pass to Uze is okay. It came from James McDonald. Inside 50. Fine mark in front of the eyes by Jeffrey White.
Doug, they took that ball away from that kicking brilliantly. Penetrated the zone defence and got it up to Jeff White very quickly.
Yeah, it was a good kick by Steins around the corner to the player on his arm. Not quite sure which Melbourne player it was, but Uze had all the time. He could have run another 10-15 metres, Uze. The young McDonald was got the ball across to Uze, and good play by him. But Jeff White's too quick for McCarthy at the minute.
His kick is not a memorable one, but the mark is David Neitz.
Well, we had a pretty good look at what the goal umpire saw. I'm not sure if I agreed what he decided.
Maybe the sun was in his eyes, Jared.
Adam Uze gets a kick up towards Gergic.
Was it a goal, Jared? Was it?
Wing.
Oh, well.
I think he thinks it was, but it doesn't matter. It's too late now. Play goes on. McDonald has it for Melbourne. In towards centre half forward. The height, a telling factor at the back. Jeffrey White is the flyer.
I just think Jeff White is too good for Jason McCarthy at the minute. I'd like to see Archie go back onto White and put McCarthy up the ground to pick up Schwartz. I just can't work this out at the minute.
Well, it's a pretty good kick into the right spot, top of the square. A bit of a nudge out. I would have thought that was legitimate. And Jason McCartney just outgunned, outpointed.
Yeah, the important thing to mention about those, Jared, is that Jeff White simply held his ground.
White going for his second. Kicked one early in the first term. 25 metres out, directly in front. Will not miss. Well, Melbourne again continue to build this lead and open up the margin. 38 plays 11.
Well, I think Doug's spot on. North Melbourne are going to have to do something remarkable to take this game out. Peter McKenna, you're in the stands. What would you do with the problem with Jeff White?
Well, they have got a big problem. The one thing that he does lack, Jason McCartney, is pace, and that's why he didn't succeed at Collingwood. But it's a height of what terrific coaching. This is by Neil Danaher. A great matchup, but Melbourne are matching them for toughness in the middle, and that's why they're getting him down to those talented forwards.
Here's Pickett.
One of those perplexing situations, Doug.
Wide on the outer side. Doug's still pondering that word, perplexing. Melbourne maintaining control through Phoebe. He runs the boundary line. So too does our man in the dark glasses towards White, the one-hander.
No wonder, Jared, here they paid $500,000 for this guy.
I'll say $5 million for a minute. Inflation's running very highly, isn't it?
This kid's got the potential to be an absolute superstar, young Jeff White. Brilliant catch here, one hand, just plucks it in. Oh.
He would have been tough to beat. the old kick to kick at high school, and well, if you didn't win the high jump every year, I'd like to see the fellow that did.
This is for number 3 for Jeff White. 40 metres out. Up goes the red and blue.
Dougie was a bit small at primary school, so he used to wax with a bloke that was bigger than Jeff White.
I was good at the long step and jump. You know that when we had three
It was hop, step and jump.
What was it?
Hop, step and jump.
Oh, well, something like that. I was reasonably good at that. Hop,
Well,
step
there's
and
the jump, and in comes Jeff White. Gary Lyon just allowing the youngster to come through. He knows he's the future of Melbourne. And Neitz gives him a big bear hugging. Congratulations.